January the 13th, 1855. The moment of my death approaches, and there is naught I might do to stop it. I dared dream of greatness, but in the process, I forgot that such ambition oft demands a heavy price. Still, I pay it gladly. For knowing that Gotham has become a city whose magnificence will echo across the ages. But its origins must not be forgotten. And so, I have scattered my journal across the city, placing pages where I believe they shall endure. Find them, read them, then share what lies within. For though the truth may not be so beautiful as the legend, it is necessary all the same.
Police believe Penguin murdered Black Mask, but why would he send me here if he was the killer? It doesn't add up. This crime took place days ago. The fire and the exposure to the elements make identifying the victims difficult. The male victim is wearing a black mask, but I can't positively identify him as Roman Sionis without a DNA analysis. Something I can't do in the field. I can identify the female victim based on her fingerprints. Tiffany Ambrose, Roman Sionis' girlfriend, or one of them at least. She was no angel, long list of priors, but nothing to indicate she was the target here. The fire spread as a result of a Molotov cocktail thrown into the room. It may have been intended to destroy evidence. The shallow trajectory of the bullet suggests the shooter could be someone of Penguin's height. But the grooves on the floor suggest that the victim was killed by someone leaning back in a chair. This bullet was fired from a revolver. Ballistics analysis indicates a low angle of trajectory. The shooter could have been someone of Penguin's height, but the pattern in the gunpowder residue suggests the bullet was actually fired by someone lying on the ground. These fingerprints are a match for the Penguin, but they're on top of the soot from the fire. The cops were right. Penguin was in the room, but these prints prove he was here after the murders were committed. If he didn't kill Black Mask, who did? The only thing I know for certain is that Tiffany's shooter was lying on the floor. But why? These white streaks are shoe polish. Whoever shot Tiffany was being dragged along the floor. Besides the victims, there were two other people in the room. Tiffany's shooter, and whoever was dragging the shooter. The location from which the male victim was shot may tell me more. The DNA here doesn't belong to either of the victims. Whose is it? The fight broke out when someone startled the shooter. It's not clear who won the fight. It could have been either one of them. I should review the evidence to see if I can learn anything more about either the intruder or the shooter. Fabric analysis indicates the intruder was wearing a white suit or sport jacket. This fabric swatch could help identify the intruder, but I still can't identify the male victim's shooter. There's one impact area I haven't checked for clues. This DNA is from the female victim. The level of oxidation suggests it's been here for several days. If I review the evidence, I may be able to find out what she was doing when she was attacked. She was sending text messages to Roman Sionis about someone named the Joker. Someone killed Black Mask, but this crime took place several days ago. And I saw Black Mask earlier tonight. The only answers I have raise more questions. Who is the Joker? Was he the killer here? Or is he one of the assassins? I have a body, an unknown shooter, and an unknown assailant who attacked the shooter. I need to match the DNA samples against the records in the National Criminal Database to identify who was in the room. Alfred, I need access to the National Criminal Database.
Well, the only way to do that would be to infiltrate the Gotham City Police Department.
Then that's where I'm going.
Sir, you'd need to physically hack into their servers. If you insist on doing something that foolish, you'll need a powerful, non-lethal weapon. I recommend coming back here to pick up your concussion detonator.
Not a bad idea.
Cross one cop, you...
Come in, 8-2. Dispatch, Delta 4-4. Can you raise Delta 8-2?
Stand by, 4-4. Delta 8-2. Delta 8-2, come in. Delta 8-2, come in. Delta 8-2, report. Delta 4-4, no response from 8-2. Please proceed inside to confirm 8-2 status.
10-4, dispatch.
Welcome home, sir. The concussion detonator is on your workbench. Remember, if you use that instead of your fists, you'll do less lasting damage to those police officers and civil servants.
Noted.
Sir, a moment of your time.
What do you want?
There's something about this Enigma fellow that doesn't sit right with me. Unfettered access to resources, an extensive network spread across the city. Whoever he is, the man has connections and capital.
We can use that to our advantage. If he's buying things in bulk or using lots of power, we could track him.
Perhaps, but he's also clearly a technical wizard. He's likely covered his tracks.
Keep searching. He only has to slip up once to give us an opening.
Certainly, sir. Look, sir, why not simply let these assassins fight it out among themselves? It would certainly shorten your to-do list.
Alfred, they'd take out half of Gotham City in the process.
I fear you've assumed too much responsibility.
Only because no one else will.
I've planted 3 bombs where Gotham's corruption is at its strongest.
This thing walks the streets at night, taking people. What do you mean, thing? Some kind of creature. It's got horns, flies. Some guys say it talks. That maybe it used to be a person. What's it want? Nobody knows. Maybe we should, find some place to hide. Might not be a bad idea. At least until the sun's up. Supposedly, it only comes out at night.
We're going down! Let's get a piece of that action! Oh, you've done it! Let's fight! I want my lawyer! Stop! Don't hurt me!
Enigma's extortion data. Where is it?
If I tell you, you'll let me go?
Talk.
Okay. They're close by. I'll show you where.
I'm so glad you came. It's an honor, really. There's so much for us to discuss.
What do you want?
I'd like to propose an alliance. I think the 2 of us could accomplish great things together.
I don't work with criminals. You need to turn yourself in.
Tell you what, I'll turn myself in as soon as you do the same. But you don't consider yourself a criminal, do you? The suit, the gadgets, the sense of entitlement. You're just another rich kid atoning for his fiscal sins. Such a shame.
We will fight to the last! Make an example out of him!
Not quite.
This is hopeless!
You'll burn for what you've done!
Change your mind!
Leave them alone! Oh, Christ. That's it!
We are the same!
Don't get it! We're on the same side here!
I like being free!
You can take my followers!
You're just a kid.
So? What does it matter? I wanted to make a difference. I thought you'd feel the same.
I do, but not like this. A lot of innocent people almost died tonight because of you.
Innocent? They watched as Gotham went to hell and didn't do a thing!
They're just afraid.
No, they're weak! And so are you.
The police are on their way.
You ever wonder how things got to be so bad here? I do. All the time. See, I don't think men like Roman Sionis or Oswald Cobblepot are responsible. They're just a reflection of our apathy, our greed, our fear. We look the other way when things turn sour, bury ourselves in our jobs, consume propaganda masquerading as entertainment. The message is always the same. Don't think, don't question. And what becomes of a society that's given up? It rots. Fills up with liars, cheaters, and thugs. Uptown and downtown. The suit in the penthouse is no better than the guy selling drugs in the corner. They're both doing whatever it takes to get ahead. Never mind the cost. Fidelity. Once upon a time, that's what defines society. People coming together in pursuit of common cause. To care for each other. To protect and provide. We took shelter from the darkness and the things that roamed it. Community meant progress. But now, it's all backwards. We worship at the altar of competition. We build fortresses around ourselves. We fight, we betray. We have become the things we feared. You keep cleaning up after everyone, Batman, and no one's going to learn to take care of themselves. The ones that don't hate you, they'll start to rely on you, depend on you. And if something happens to you, if you get old or bored or die, then what? Or do you not consider the world that revolves around you? You're a hypocrite, running around dispensing justice, telling people what they can and can't do. You're ensuring Gotham's freedom, provided it conforms to your twisted view. Whatever pleases the bad. That it? You're not a hero. You're a despot. You don't enforce justice. You suppress it. There's a way to make this work. To show you that we share the same goals. Maybe I took things too far with the bombs and the threats. I can learn from that. I mean, you could be a mentor to me. And maybe, well, maybe I can teach you something too. Because I think you're so busy playing hero, you've forgotten what it's like for the rest of us. We're not all as strong as you. We don't have the fancy gadgets, the strength, the skill. But maybe that's the problem. You've gotten so used to the power, you think you're better than everyone. Above reproach. Is that it then? We're not as good as you? You know what? I take it back. I don't want to work with you. You don't have anything to offer. I think I figured it out. You didn't take me down because I broke the law. No, you took me down because you don't want the competition. That's what this is really about, isn't it? Let me ask you something. You ever wonder if you're the reason the city's so messed up? Because I have. A lot of us have. And I'm starting to think we're right.
8-2.
Stand by, 4-4. Delta 8-2. Delta 8-2, come in. Delta 8-2, come in. Delta 8-2, report. Delta 4-4, no response from 8-2. Please proceed inside to confirm 8-2 status.
10-4 dispatch.
All units, if you are 10-10, please report in for potential assignment.
Master Bruce, guards have been doubled at police precincts since Loeb's murder. You'll need to find a way to sneak in that won't attract attention. Otherwise, you'll never make it to the server room.
Understood. Thanks.
That's one of ours!
You gotta get me down! You gotta...
I got this door! Just a little smoke!
Available units, stand by for status update on potential assignment.
Yeah! That didn't throw itself.
Someone make sure he's okay.
Not sure what...
Yeah, gonna need a back brace. You're still breathing, right? We gotta stay sharp. Hey, keep your eyes open. Got a man down over here. Damn it! Maintain your separation. Sweep this damn room. I got something. Who's that? Get over there! Another man down! Someone get over here! Negative contact. It was nothing. Don't worry, man. That'll heal. I think. Cover the room. I want a target. I want it now.
Probably another water pipe bursting. Love to go take a look, but, you know, my shift's over. Loeb understood.
This won't be easy, but if I'm going to access the National Criminal Database and find out what happened at Lacey Towers, I need to find the server room without being discovered.
Tip on Deathstroke's location. We've got a ways to go before sunrise. There's 8 assassins in town tonight. From the info we've been gathering, they're among the most dangerous criminals on record. Period. After interrogating Waylon Jones, we've learned that they're all competing for a huge bounty, which Black Mask has offered for the head of the Bat.
Where do I sign up?
I thought he was a ghost. All right, cut the chatter, people. Our goal is to ensure order in this city. So our #1 priority becomes bringing in the Bat before these assassins get to him. Now, the closer it gets to morning, the more desperate the assassins will grow. And if he's still out there, the more damage they'll cause to the city as they try to find or attract him. All right, dismissed.
Yeah, well, they were supposed to be guarding the crime scene, not gabbing. No wonder the Bat got the drop on them. Yeah, tell them to keep their eyes open next time.
Must you be so brutal, sir? These are city employees.
They're as corrupt as they come, and they're in my way.
I wish you'd think twice about that approach, sir. You never know when you might need their help. At any rate, your objective is the GCPD server room. I've marked it on your map.
Man, I hate the homeless.
One line,
Oh, yeah! Right in the jaw!
Hostile has vanished in the smoke.
Wait!
I won't stand a chance against that many armed men. I can use Deathstroke's remote claw to pass above their heads undetected.
Alright, listen up. While you jokers were playing cleanup crew at Blackgate, I was making us some money. I worked out a deal with our pal Black Mask. If any of us can kill the Bat before the assassins get to him, we get the bounty. All $50 million. And for those of you who ain't too good for that means we all retire early.
I've got to be quiet, so those SWAT officers don't hear me.
What are we waiting for?
Enough! You only get one night to get this done. Whatever they put you on tonight, I want you to throw it off.
Yes, sir. All clear. Clear as day, sir. You got it. Sir, yes, sir.
Then we treat him like any other scumbag. If we can't find dirt, we make our own. What if Captain
Light him up!
This just in from Central. They're offering a reward of $200 for information relating to the arrest of Black Mask or any
Hostile has vanished in the smoke.
Go get him, boys.
Surrender now! Gear up, freak! Get on them, you better!
Reminder to all units, we'll be accepting donations and cards for Commissioner Loeb's family in the break room. Please come by and pay your respects.
So what does this disruptor of yours do?
Little bit of this, little bit of that. Mostly, though, it does a whole lot of none of your damn business.
Oh.
Ah, you again!
Talk, or you won't be walking anywhere, ever.
No way! You gotta answer for dropping me off that rooftop, buddy!
No, you have to answer to me. How does this disruptor work?
Ask one of the pigs. They got it in evidence lockup.
How about we take a little walk up to the roof?
Okay, you win. It jams weapons, overrides electronic locks, all right? Now you gotta let me go.
How'd that work out for you last time?
We got right! Who told you that, huh?
Your buddy Anarchy?
He will wipe this city clean of your filth!
Yeah? If he's gonna wipe things clean, he should start with you.
Good one.
Martial law is in effect!
This'll do.
You're not going this.
Get yourself to a shelter.
You kidding? That's where they round us up. You don't get it. Anarchy gets it, but you don't get it, man.
Give this bastard what he wants, he'll send the tape to the prep.
Priority 1 alert. All personnel be advised. He's out protecting the criminals that you let off free. 22 on the premises.
He is the worst kind of criminal. The kind who thinks their actions are justified. Who acts completely outside the system.
The system is broken.
Barbara, wait.
Batman's in the building. Last seen headed towards your location. Be ready.
$50 million. Someone's got a bug up their ass to put up that kind of money. As soon as I get out of here, gonna visit my book.
Hey, hold on, I'm coming!
You all thought taking him down was gonna be easy. That's why you need me. Someone's playing with us.
You gotta get me down. You gotta...
Wasted time.
Watch your back, man. Don't let that bastard get the drop on you.
All right. This whole city's gone weird on me. He's still here. I can feel it.
way you're leaving here is in a body bag.
Understood. Possible contact. What is this thing?
Screw this up, and you'll all be out of work.
Look, I got spooked, all right? Damn canister blew.
He's holed up good somewhere. Watch your corners.
Who was that?
Converge on that screen!
I'm losing it, man. I can't.
He's got them all strung up somehow!
Hope this armor's thick enough. We're not giving up! Spread out!
He's trying to intimidate you, and you're letting him get away with it. Knock it off!
We got it, damn it! Tighten it up! We're getting hit and I want a target! No one does this for SWAT. Now find this son of a bitch.
Just give it up, Batman. There's no way you're getting out of here alive.
Come on out! Let's do this the easy way!
What's going on down there?
Can't see a thing in this stuff! Somebody's throwing smoke! Help! That was one of us! Get over there! I'm all dizzy, man!
Throw him to me when you see him! He's too much for any of you! We can still take him! Right out! I can't wait to kill this freak. You're not gonna let this happen to me, right? Hey, keep your eyes open! Got a man down over here! We're not giving up! Spread out!
Officer down! Stay on your toes!
Throw him to me when you see him! He's too much for any of you! Hope this armor's thick enough. We're playing too loose. Better tighten it up, or we're in for a rough night. Officer down! Anyone have a target? We can still take him! Fan out!
Everything all right down there? I want updates on the spies. knew you were crazy, Batman. But storming the precinct? You're insane.
Smoke! Need backup!
Priority 1 alert. All available personnel should be searching your quadrants for the 622. Suspect is 6'4", dressed in black, and has wings? Is this for real?
Shouldn't you be searching your quadrant?
I'll leave that for the boys in SWAT.
Why's that?
Ain't you heard? Brandon made a deal with Black Mask. They're trying to kill the Bat and collect the bounty.
You gotta be kidding me.
Vanish in the smoke! Smoke! It won't last the night!
Priority 1 alert. All personnel report to your department head. Need a head count. A lot of people unaccounted for.
They're using a security protocol I'm not familiar with, and the windows are reinforced glass. The disruptor in the evidence locker might do the trick. Alfred, I can't access the evidence locker. I need an alternate route.
The evidence locker, sir? Well, according to these schematics, it adjoins an old elevator shaft which you can access via the infirmary. You should be able to break in from there. I've added it to your map.
All personnel, report to our 622 on lower levels. Need security in those areas immediately.
It's gotta look like an accident, like Gordon lost control. What we need is a classic prison riot.
You want a riot? Let me out.
Easy, Tiger. There's cameras around here. We ain't letting no one out.
He's got a point. Let this lunatic loose. It'll be freaking pandemonium in here.
I said, let me out.
Like I said, we ain't letting no one out. But ain't no harm in telling them about that latching mechanism on the door there.
That one we just had repaired?
Well, to be honest, I don't know how well it was repaired.
If I was you pigs, I'd get going.
We'll be out of your way soon enough.
I got no visual!
Time to change tactics. Stay free!
He's come for us!
Hey, you broke my arm, you know that?
I hear there's a huge price on your head. Come to turn it in?
He's working with the cops now?
Good, you've made it to the infirmary. Now look for an entrance to an old elevator shaft. That will take you to the evidence locker.
Got it. Now I should be able to bypass the security on the server room door.
Priority 1 alert. Hearing reports of a prisoner disturbance in holding cells. Emergency protocols engaged. Priority 1. Riot in the holding cells confirmed. Emergency protocols are in effect.
Kill those damn pigs!
The only way to get through is to use the disruptor.
They're gonna let us down, but we'll make our own way out! Yeah, yeah! How about that? This ain't such a bad Christmas after all! Say goodnight, pig! You're gonna have to let us down now. Got us some hostages. Where the hell are the rest of the cops?
Then maybe the bat killed them all.
You ain't so tough! Can't touch this! How's he doing?
He just keeps coming!
Here we go!
This is fun for me! No jail can
Priority 1. Our 622 is confirmed in the holding cells, but also hearing that the riot has stopped? Need a team down there to confirm.
I don't understand. You let him out just to beat him up?
I didn't start the riot. It was Brandon and his SWAT officers.
Bull. A cop wouldn't do something like that.
You must be new here.
All personnel. 250, charging. Clear. 22 has left the holding cells.
I got a pulse.
All right, call it in. Let's get him to Gotham General.
Will do. As soon as he stabilizes.
Channel 3. Trying to get a head count. Who's missing?
Easy. I need access to the National Criminal Database.
It's right here.
You must spend a lot of time here.
Cool poem box. You're bypassing the network security. But you'll need to physically bridge the intranet to the external telecom wires if you want to uplink remotely.
This kind of knowledge could get a young girl into a lot of trouble.
They run under the building.
What does?
The telecom wires. You can access them through the sewers. Wait. Why do you do what you do?
Because I made a promise.
Get out of here!
Hold your fire!
You idiots, it's me! What are you thinking?
Who are you talking to in there?
Wait, on my laptop.
Alfred, I'm on my way out. But before I can access the server remotely, I need to hack into the telecom wires under the GCPD.
You should be able to access them from the sewers which run below the building. I'll peg the closest entrance on your map.
Sir, they say the bat doesn't have a gun.
Penguin's man said the disruptor can be used to jam their weapons.
Sir, yes, sir.
Just enough.
I'm an officer of the law!
There he is!
I don't want to hurt you, but you need to stay out of my way.
Never.
Listen, I'm on your side.
My side? My side works within the law. My side doesn't leave suspects with broken bones and missing teeth. We've earned Gotham's respect.
If that were true, I wouldn't believe you.
Gordon, clear the line of fire!
Hold your fire. If he moves, take him down. You've got nowhere to run.
Move, Gordon! I'm taking him down!
I got my orders. This guy's
Sir, I've highlighted a nearby manhole on your map. Those sewer tunnels lead directly under the GCPD.
Good work, Alfred.
Oh, and, sir, do try to keep out of the muck down there. Remember who has to clean your suit.
Hello? Hello, Batman? It's Barbara. Sorry for hacking into your comms, but I need a favor. Some evidence crates have gone missing. Army-grade stuff, and no one here is doing anything about it. So I'm sending you their GPS location information. Use your weapon disruptor on any crates you find. It'll fry their circuits and render the stuff useless.
Strange. These are Black Mask's men. Not the kind of guys I'd expect to find running around in the sewers.
Could be worse. At least he sent an expert martial artist to protect us down here.
Protect us from what? The rats?
No, the bat, you idiot.
I don't back down from a scrap!
You got no chance against us!
Where's Gotham's finest when you need them? Easy pickings! Guy's quicker than Frankie Hotfoot!
Someone get the shovel!
Stay back!
like him bombing cop shops? A lot of these guys are on payroll. That thing got roasted. Well, I almost feel bad for him. Almost. He was alone.
I'm under the GCPD. Why are Black Mask's men planting explosives here? The cops have always been on his payroll.
Ready? You need a knuckle sandwich! Where are your eyes? He's being... Directly beneath the GCPD. The telecom wires should be right under your nose.
Alfred, confirm we now have access to the National Criminal Database.
Connection confirmed. You can now perform DNA analysis. I'm also sending over the police file for the Lacey Towers case.
This photo is from the day of the murder. It's a perfect match. The DNA tells more of the story. But here's something the police overlooked. Roman Sionis owns the Gotham Merchants Bank. And he installed biometric security only he could access. Alfred, I have enough information to solve the Lacey Towers case. Here's what happened. By now, Gotham PD thinks Roman Sionis is dead. The casualty of a turf war. Murdered by the Penguin. But I know better. Someone spooked Sionis' girlfriend, so he sent her to his safe house, which was anything but safe. Sionis showed up later, ready for trouble, and found it. Or so it seemed. Roman's always been paranoid. That's probably why he's lasted this long. He'd sent in a decoy, giving himself the element of surprise, but it wasn't enough. There was a fight. Sionis lost. The killer didn't hesitate to shoot the decoy, but he wanted Roman alive to access the cash stored at the Gotham Merchants Bank. With Sionis under control, all that remained was to tie up loose ends. But it wasn't the fire that killed Sionis' girlfriend. What kind of monster forces a man to kill the ones he loves? The Joker. He's the shadow I've been chasing. And now I know where he's going next. Gotham Merchants Bank. Alfred, see if you can find any information on someone named the Joker.
Searching now, sir. There doesn't seem to be anything coming up. What do you know about him?
Not much, but he's taken Black Mask hostage.
Hostage? So Sionis isn't dead?
I don't think so. From what I can tell, he's worth more to the Joker alive. The Joker wants to use him to break into the Gotham Merchants Bank. I'm on my way there now.
You were very cordially,
You are very cordially invited to a party.
and it will be a grand affair.
Grand affair.
And it will be a grand affair hosted by the Hatter. We do hope that you can come.
You could come.
We
We do hope that you could come to share in all the joy.
Greetings and salutations, Batman. I'm Jervis Tetch, inventor, entrepreneur, and part-time haberdasher. You must be wondering why it is I sought you out. Well, I have an employment opportunity I'd like to discuss with you.
Help me! Please! If you can hear this, he's going to...
Oh, don't mind Alice, poor dear. Her mind is all aflutter, and who can blame her after all she's been through? But I'll have her right as rain soon enough. Don't you worry about that.
midnight, sir. Just wanted to wish you a Merry Christmas.
The boss wants it. Let's check it out. You're headed for an early grave.
Careful now, I don't want any accidents. Everything needs to be perfect. Of course. Of course, sir. You must refer to me as sir at all times. Do you understand?
Yes.
Yes, what?
Yes, I understand.
Yes, I understand, sir.
Yes.
No, sir.
Of course.
Oh, this is maddening. I'll have to look into refining the neural interface. Well, the good news, the best news really, is that it works. You all listen. Maybe not as well as you should, but it's a start. You came. How wonderful! It really is an honor to make your...
Where's the girl?
Whatever do you mean?
Alice.
Excellent. And you know why you're here.
What are you talking about?
Oh, perhaps we don't see eye to eye after all. Let me remedy that. Tick-tock. Watch the clock.
What did you do?
Welcome to Wonderland, Batman. Oh, it's where I first met Alice. You know? Oh, what grand adventures we had. But then they took her from me. Poor sweet Alice. Lost and alone. I had to find her. Had to bring her home, and so I did. It was quite the journey, let me tell you. But she's here again, safe with me. Still, forces of the Queen are everywhere, conspiring to reclaim her, which is why I brought you here. Who better to protect Alice than the Batman himself? It seems you've gotten yourself all turned around. Which way's in, which way's out? Oh dear, what is my route? Well, you figured it out. But it taxed you, didn't it? Drained a bit of that willpower of yours, Thoughts getting heavier? Finding it harder to maintain control? Soon, Batman, soon. Careful now! It's not all flowers and tea parties down here. In fact, Wonderland's home to some rather creatures, and it brings out the best and the worst in us. Don't worry, Alice is in very good hands. Martini, Alice.
Get away from me!
Oh my, it seems someone's forgotten her manners.
You're crazy.
Not crazy, Alice. Mad. There is a difference, you know. What it is, well, I can't remember. But you trust me on this. You must be wondering why I brought you down here. Well, see? I've developed the most wonderful device. One that compels obedience. Now, with weaker minds, it works quite easily. Stick my creation on their heads and just like that, they're under my control. The stronger-willed individuals, however, require a bit of, breaking in. And this, my friend, brings us to the here and now. You are my Humpty Dumpty, Batman. Your mind is shattered, and when I put the pieces back together, you'll be mine. Forever. Did you know time moves in 7 different directions here, but you've stuck to just one? Forward, always forward? Oh, how boring. So why don't we try moving back? Tell me what you see. Tell me. Tell me, tell me. Is it scary? I hope it is. In fact, I hope it scares you to pieces. No. This is wrong. All wrong. All upside down and inside out and wrong. Right now. There's no winning down here, not for you. I'm in control. You play by my rules. You and Alice both. Do as I say. Do as I say right now. He will, he just has to leave. He can, he will, he just has to leave. He can, he will, he just has to leave. Really now, you're becoming my pet peeve. Oh! Oh!
Don't worry, you're safe now. The police are on their way. Everything's going to be all right.
No, it's not.
think Penguin's giving out guns like this? It don't make a ton of sense.
What the?
Bodies everywhere. The Joker may still be here, in the vault. I should use caution. Dead. There's something more sinister going on here.
Think you can just waltz into my bank, huh?
Roman, I'm here for the Joker.
The Joker? Never heard of him. How about you, doll? Know the Joker?
The who?
And you, sir? Name Joker ring a bell?
You son of a bitch! You think you can steal from me? You got away with it? You're a dead man. Dead!
Can't you just play along?
It's been you this whole time. You hired the assassins. You've been running Sionis' operation.
Well, technically it's my operation now. Isn't that right, boys?
You got me. Now let her go.
Oh, life would be so simple if you were all I wanted. No, you're just a teeny little distraction compared to what I've got up my sleeve. Here, have a laugh on me. Do you hear that? Sounds like 8 tiny reindeer.
she's dead.
I'm telling you, he ain't dead.
I'm sorry. It must be a bad connection. I thought I heard you say that after I shot him and blew up a building on him, the bat somehow survived.
If he was dead, there'd be a body. There ain't no body!
Well, since I know that's impossible, I'm going to let you reconcile my vision.
Something's jamming my signal. I need to figure out what it is and take it out.
I'll translate it into thug speak for you. Kill the bat, or I'll kill you!
Any sign of him?
The Joker knows I survived the explosion. I need to hurry before he kills Sionis. Or anyone else.
This don't make no sense. He's shot, injured. How many places could he be hiding? Maybe he ain't injured.
Or maybe you're just as blind as you are stupid.
Can't find him, man. He ain't here.
If I find his ass, I'm gonna punch you in the face.
I hope you boys brought your shovels. You might have to dig the bat out before you put him down.
There's smoke everywhere! Look out!
Come out of there!
He's trying to distract us with the smoke!
That's not.
No problems on... Hey! Anybody over there? Don't worry about the Hey! Hey! I'll let it go.
Who's over there?
I'll guard the bridge, like somebody else wants to.
I'm not wasting my time looking at shadows.
Hey, could have sworn I saw something.
I got eyes on the bridge.
Probably wasn't nothing.
Hey!
Whoa! Find out what's going on over there. I don't need this. Damn! Another one! Over here, guys! Man, you got beat up bad.
I'm having second thoughts about everything.
Time to show the boss who the real fighters are. I found the noise maker.
Since you can't find Batman, maybe you could at least find the lucky fella he just introduced his fist to.
Enough! Enough! I give up!
Stop!
Where's the Joker going?
Guy's nuts, man. Killed about a quarter of Black Mask's men when they wouldn't take orders from him.
Unless you want to join them, talk.
He said something about the steel mill.
That's Sionis's mill.
It's Joker's mill now. Ain't no way you're getting in there.
I didn't ask for your opinion. Alfred, pull schematics on Sionis Industries' steel mill. Joker's taken Sionis there. He's going to kill him. Unless I get there first.
This Joker sounds dangerous.
He's taken over Black Mask's operations and slaughtered the men who wouldn't turn. He's the one who hired the assassins.
And it must be he who ordered the bombing of the GCPD. Oh, dear Lord. Shouldn't you think about letting the police handle this one?
Not a chance. He's mine. The laughter was a side effect of a poison. She wasn't laughing. She was dying. If I had known she was poisoned, I might have been able to save her.
That bounty? That's the plan. Remember, there's a bonus if we bring him in alive. All right, stay sharp, people. It wouldn't be the first time the Bat got the jump on us. Keep your eyes open. You see, even...
There's nothing here.
Are you serious? In this weather? With everything that's going down? Besides, everyone's singing Christmas songs.
Shiva. Trying to collect the bounty.
That's just a consolation prize. In case you fail the test.
Test? I don't have time for this.
Somewhere in New Gotham, an innocent man is about to die. And we both know you won't allow that. So the question is, can you find him, Batman? Can you save him?
Were you looking for me, sir?
Any luck digging up dirt on Enigma?
I'm afraid not. He's very good, sir. Too good, perhaps.
Don't sell yourself short, Alfred.
I'm only being realistic. Listen, disable more of his towers and I can locate him. Then we won't have to search for information. He'll give it to you himself.
I'm on it. Anything on your mind?
I'm just hoping for a swift resolution. I assume we won't be unwrapping presents in the morning?